Burnt it once, yeah me too. Now we're cooking like pros, kinda it'll do. Flipping it wrong, but it still tastes right. Bushcrafty cooks, we feast tonight. And as always, happy cooking.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is me, Bushcrafty Cooks. I almost forgot my name. Anyways, today we are going to make something that I'm not eating, but I'm fixing it. We are making lentil soup, and lentil and ham soup, I guess you would call it. I don't think it has a certain name or anything, but I'm only going to use half of this onion because it's huge. Other half I'll save for something else. We're going to go ahead and chop all this stuff up. First and foremost, oops, that one decided to take off running. These onions, and this meal right here is easily under $5, I would say. Lentils were under $1. The vegetables, I'm only using 3 stalks of celery. Onions I got 50-pound bag for $5, so you figure it out there. That's the cheap side there. But this is the way I make. I just don't do ham and the bean or the pea, whatever it's technically called. I got my Instapot over here. Instapot, I can speed up the cooking, or I can cook slowly, and I'll probably do a little bit of both with this one. Go ahead and dump the rest of that onion in there. And we got some celeries. Make sure you clean your celeries because you know the thing. You don't want to explode on the toilet. I always cut the ends off, and then, ooh, that onion is actually pretty strong there. You can cut this up all fancy and everything if you like. It all gets munched up. It ends up in the same spot, so you decide how fancy you want. I mean, you can cut it in little squares and everything if you want. That's up to you. I'm just chopping it up. I will be kind of making them all the same size, though. Trying to. There we go. And that is our 3 pieces of celery. Gives it some good flavor and texture. And we're also going to add in some carrots. These are all clean, by the way, so chill out, people. And we're going to go ahead and chop these up as much as we can into, oops, except for that one. That one won't make it into the pot. He decided to take off and run away. Now, when they start getting bigger, if you want to kind of keep everything the same size, just split it down the middle. Do that number. And yes, I need better knives. I just sharpened this knife too. There's 1 carrot in. Carrots are good. You mix them with beans and they're really good because they add a lot of sweetness to what you're cooking. Natural sweetness, not phony stuff that goes into your body, but natural. Natural is good. Unless they say natural flavorings on the ingredients, then you don't have no idea what it is. There we go. Let's go ahead and kind of split that one. That didn't split too good. That's okay. Now again, a lot of people just make this lentil soup, or ham and lentil soup, and it's just the same thing, you know. Ham and lentils, and they're good to go. But if you try this, you will never do the basic thing again, because this adds so much. Lost that one too. Too bad the cats don't like carrots. At least I don't think they do. Okay. Try to get all the pieces put in there. We've got our carrots. There we go. Next thing is on the list is tomatoes. Usually cut the tops of that off and do this number like so, and then just chop these up. Don't have to be any certain way. These will probably end up, you won't hardly see these anyway. Dump them in here. Move on to the other one. I'm just going to do 2 Roma tomatoes. That'll work for me. Just like that. And we've got our bag of lentils here. As you can see, it's 1 pound. Cost under $1. I'll be right back because these have to be washed really good. So make sure you wash all your stuff, especially your beans. Be back in a minute. Okay, here's the last bit of the lentils going in. Which do you guys prefer? Do you like lentils or do you like split peas? They're almost the same, but people call them differently. Me, I like the lentils. Split pea is good just for making split pea soup. Maybe that'll be on the agenda coming soon. And this is organic chicken broth, sodium, reduced sodium. We also are going to add some ham to this, which I've been using this ham for breakfast and stuff like that. So we're only going to use a little bit of it. That'll be good right there. And now we add the spices. Go ahead and dig in here and get some. Okay, I usually put about a tablespoon of garlic. There you go. Even though there's onions in here, we still do the onion powder. It gives it another flavor. About a half teaspoon or half tablespoon of that. I also put in some Italian seasoning. If I had a Mexican Italian seasoning, I would put that in there, but I don't. But clean out of that. A little bit more than a teaspoon there. And let's go ahead and give this a stir, see if we need to add some more liquid to this, and that looks like we do. So we want it to cover, because these lentils don't expand too much. I mean, they'll probably double in size, but not like a bean does. They soak up so much water. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit more water in there. Let me find my measuring measuring cup somewhere. Oh well, I don't have one. I'm going to use a regular cup. And I want to just put this in here until it kind of covers everything. So about a cup more. Also going to add some salt and pepper. And yes, I know you guys love hearing this thing going. There we go. I want to get me a little thing where I can hold my salt and pepper in a little dishes and stuff, so I can just dump it in there, pre-grind it and all that stuff. And where is my salt? My salt. Here it is. I'm almost out of my pink Himalayan salt. That's one thing I liked about Big Lots. I get that stuff really cheap there. Now I'm going to have to pay full price for that stuff now. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and pressure cook this for 30 minutes. And then we're going to go and turn it on for slow cooker. So we'll be back when it is done and ready to eat. So see you then. Okay, this is the finished product. As you can see bits of the carrots in there. And the ham, tomatoes, and all that good stuff. And let me tell you, it smells really good. We're going to go ahead and make a mess. Put this in a bowl. I'm not going to eat it because I'm on a carnivore diet, but and I steamed the camera up, it seems. There you go. Hurry up, get away with it. But that's what it looks like. I'm going to hand this off to my son, but that is how you make ham and lentil soup. My version of it. I put vegetables in it. It gives it such a better flavor. You won't go wrong. You can also add peppers in here, jalapenos without the seeds and everything, unless you want it a little spicy. But yeah, so much you can do with it other than just putting ham with it. But there you go. That is the finished product, and I will catch you on the next one. Like always, happy cooking.